Hello everybody, welcome back to More Adventures with Souls. Thank you so much for joining me for another edition of Animal Shelter 2. This is a long play series. I mean it to be kind of chill and ambient, where my talking is kind of minimal and maybe just going through a few explanations here and there, but mostly just letting the game be played and speak for itself. If you like what I do, please consider liking and subscribing on my YouTube channel. It would help me out a lot and continue to allow me to bring you more content. Let's get into it. So last time we left, we had some problems with the vet. I wasn't sure what was going on with it, and I think I figured it out. There really isn't an explanation for the vet, unfortunately. This was also addressed on the discussion forums on Steam, so I really hope the developers take a look at that and add some information about the vet services and taking care of the pet later on in the encyclopedia that's provided to you, which is basically your game guide. So what we were doing with Mocha is I didn't understand the treatments, how the treatments work, and I think I understand now. In 18 seconds, whatever that clock says, right here will tell us when we can give him the antibiotic, which I was just giving them the pills because I thought I had like 7 minutes to give them that pill. No, I had like 7 minutes to wait to give them that pill. As you can see, it changed now to now. So now we can give Mocha the antibiotic. I'm hoping that this will work. So yes, let's give him the antibiotic. We'll also give him some pets. He's been through a lot because this lady didn't know how to be a vet. Like I said, I hope they address that in the game and they do a vet explanation in the encyclopedia. That would be very helpful for a lot of players. Definitely something that would be beneficial. If we look at his chart again, we give him another antibiotic in 4 hours and 31 minutes. This drug toxicity thing, I think, is when you overdose a pet, which was really scary the last time we played this because it was pretty darn high and I was very concerned. He's also dirty, so let's give him a bath while we wait for his next dose of medication. I'm also going to put Mocha into quarantine to keep him away from the other dog we have in the shelter right now. I think that's another thing I was missing with the sickness of the animals. I kind of thought that the isolation would be a more like specialized thing, and I don't believe it is. It's more to keeping them from getting being contaminated with or contaminating other healthy animals. Like I said, I think I missed that, so I'm going to move him into this isolated place, and he was hungry, so I brought in his food and water. Hopefully he can get some rest, and we can give him his second dose pretty soon. Let's bring up the chart one more time, take a look at when that is. So Mocha, if we look here, yeah, we've got a little bit of time before he gets another antibiotic. And let's take a look at our corgi, who is also sick, Winston. Oh, he's overdue for a painkiller. Now if we go back in and look at the chart again for Winston, we'll see that in the medical chart, his antibiotic is due in a couple of minutes, which would be, I think, like roughly hours in game time. So if anybody is confused on how that treatment works, that's how it works, at least to my knowledge. Oh, I just noticed something too. There's actually timers in the top right corner. You probably can't see it because my little icon's in the way, so let me move it so I can show you. There we are. So you can see in the top right hand corner there's Mocha and Winston, and that just shows you when they're ready for their next dose. Something that I just noticed. awesome. Both of our pets are now healthy, which is great. I can move Mocha back in next to Winston, and we can continue on our happy puppy way. Let me grab him. I'm gonna put him back in his kennel with the heating mat so he's warmer. Empty bag of dog food. And water. I keep looking and waiting for cats to come in on our world map, and it's constantly puppies. I don't really know what to do about no cats spawning, but I have 2 cat cages that are empty, ready for kitties, and full dog kennels. And I keep getting dogs spawning in the world, so I'm really hoping for a kitty at some point. Let's go ahead and unlock the office. I want to take a look at the space anyways. Of course, it's full of junk, so we have to do something about that. Cute. Okay. A basic office. I like it. What else can we unlock? Utility room? Let's go check that out. A room of your own. What becomes of this room is totally up to you. Customize it according to your own whims and desires and decide its purpose according to your needs. It can be anything from a room to display pictures of all the animals in your shelter or an adoption room where you find one of your pets a forever home. Okay. Utility room. Alright, it's empty. It says storage on here. Doesn't give me any more information about that. Alright. We'll unlock the social room as well. And I think we have everything unlocked. All the rooms open. Pretty. No information about the social room either, just social room? I'm guessing these are for my employees. Which, maybe I should get another employee. I do have an empty slot. I do like how their stats increase over time. Let's hire Elliot. We'll give him tasks. Let's see. Your first job is to play with the pets. Your second job is to clean the shelter. Your third job is to brush and then feed. Awesome. So now we have 2 staff members. We opened up everything in our shelter. And I'm just waiting for a kitty to be available on here. Great. Cat. We'll send car for Lisa. And it said I had a dog adoption ready. I have no pictures of Winston. We need to fix that. One of Winston's things was to make him run around for some time. Therefore, I'm just gonna walk him around on the leash around the facility a little bit. Let's take a look at these adopters for Winston. something. I haven't done this before. I'm gonna bring the pet to the person this time.
Hey! Hey! Okay. Now good about doing sabu.
That worked really well. So instead of bringing the adopter to the pet, I brought the pet to the adopter, and it was much faster than walking like really slow to get to the pet. That was much better than walking the person to the pet.
Hey! Hello! Yay!
Let's go get our kitty. Aw, this cat is named Honey. I like that name. Really, there's no holes. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna send the car out for another kitty. Let's check our adopters for Mocha. First person seems like the perfect choice. So we'll do that. We'll do the perfect choice, right? I do need to order a couple of kitty bowls, apparently. Oops. I don't need two water bowls. Another successful pairing. Alright, so now we have 2 dog places open. So let's look at the map. We have a Frenchie. Pet with a behavioral problem. Uh-oh. I think this would be the first pet I've taken in with a behavioral problem, so we'll see. Sure, now I have all cats. Oh, and here's a puppy. Winston Beagle. Okay. Also, we have a new set of tasks to buy the photo booth, place the photo booth, and then use it.
Hello.
I love opening new reputation levels because you get new stuff. It's nice to look through and see what's new. Just wanted to see the size of this thing. Okay. Looks like there's plenty of room in the office, so I think that's where we'll put it for now. And it says use the photo booth, so we'll have to get pets more adoption ready before we can do that. Oh, and I think I sent the car for another pet. I did. what this thing can do. Use photo booth. Alright. Oh, you just put outfits on them? Kind of like the first animal shelter. Let's give him a bee costume. Some shades. It says bear hat, but it's a bee hat. That might be a typo. It's a bee hat. He doesn't look happy. Next background. There, like a... There we go. That's perfect. Change pose. Is there anything for his neck? I forgot to look. Pearls, bandana, glowing collar. Nah, this is cute. I like this. Select the light intensity. Ooh. And then what? How do we take his picture? You just take pictures normal? I guess so. No dog would ever sit this still. I swear my boxer knows when I'm gonna take a picture of him, because he will immediately change what he's doing. Oh my gosh. Alright, there we are. I like the photo booth. This seems a little bit simpler than the first one. Alright, remove all. You don't have to pick any costume either. You can just take a picture of the animal, which is great. Uh-oh. Why is there a lady with... Did one of my people, like, adopt a dog out? And I didn't even know? Let's go see what she wants in reception. I've not seen a person here before. Maybe they're surrendering a dog? This pet followed me home during my walk. I can't take another pet, so I brought it to you guys. Okay, well let me buy another kennel because I can. So we will go to...
Hey!
Cages, manage cages, add a cage. I'll upgrade it right away. Alright. I couldn't turn it away. I just couldn't do it. Is this dog sick? That's the first question. It's healthy. Okay. I like walk-ins like that. This is the first time I've seen a walk-in. So that's great. I love it. Oh, whoops. Did I just displace a dog? I think I just displaced a dog. I didn't mean to. I did. Whoops. I'm sorry, Winston. I have to get another bowl and stuff. said, the delivery man is my best friend. I feel that way in my real life. Oh gosh, there we go. Love that. I always drop it. Just love that I do that all the time. Alright. Sorry, Winston, I didn't mean to displace you. Alright, so upgrade all rooms to level 2 and take first place on the national leaderboard. I think that's still the same. Anyway, thank you so much for watching today's video on Animal Shelter 2. I'm going to continue to play on this and upload them to my YouTube channel. It would mean a lot to me if you could like and subscribe on my YouTube channel. That does help me out a great deal. And I appreciate you being here and appreciate you taking a look. I'm glad we figured out the vet stuff today, although I really wish that they would update the encyclopedia to reflect how to properly take care of the pet, because I did figure it out, but like it wasn't obvious to me. And I can't be the only one. I did look on the forums and did see some confusion with veterinary work in this game. So it'd be awesome if they could add a section to their encyclopedia on that. And then I also discovered that bringing the pet to the person in the reception area was much faster than having them walk through and kind of do that. So once again, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.